Welcome to this special edition of Cards Daily. Lisa Blanco here alongside Darren Urban and Kyle Odegard. We're here at the NFL Scouting Combine. And guys, big news kind of fell on our laps earlier today. Steve Keim announced that the deal is done with Fitz. He remains a Cardinal and frees up some of that cap space.
I don't think there's any question that this was a really important thing for the Cardinals to get done. That $23.5 million cap hit was just untenable going into free agency, and they needed to do something about it. And I think the best part about this is the fact that, you know, it's done early. It's clearly, when you look at some of the details that are leaking out, that both sides gave a little bit on this. And so that tells me that it was something that both sides really wanted to get done. And I think that's important, not only for the situation, but also for the fans out there to kind of see of where this relationship is. Clearly, this is something that they wanted to keep going. And this is what today's announcement, I think, shows.
Definitely the timing was important for me to see as well before March 10th, and really gives Steve Keim and the rest of the organization time to look into free agency, right, Kyle?
Yeah, and he mentioned what he was looking for today, looking for linebackers, looking for interior offensive linemen. Now that he knows, you always think he knows what's going on, but until the ink is dry on this contract, you never quite know. So now he has the exact numbers. He can figure out maybe the Darnell Dockett situation. But everything is going well, and now he can really pinpoint who he wants to go after in free agency.
Exactly. And we haven't had a chance to speak with Fitz yet, but being Cards chatter and listening to some of the fans out there on Twitter, what are they saying?
Well, obviously the fans are thrilled, and they should be. I did have a chance to text Fitz at one point asking for a comment. He didn't want to get into it right now, and that's not a real surprise. Larry's always been that kind of guy who would rather not talk about his money or his financial situation if he can help it. Kind of hard, because he's always usually at the very top of the list in terms of where his contract is. And this is, I mean, if you look at it, he had an outstanding rookie contract. He's had 2 extensions that paid him a lot of money, and he did really well. And even this one, again, if the numbers that are leaking out are true, he will take a pay cut from what he was originally scheduled to make. But his original contract was always kind of set up so that something would happen this year in terms of doing something with it. And like I said, I think with both sides, they came out ahead, and I think everybody is really excited that this is out of the way. That's the big thing. This is the big thing on the Cardinals' to-do list this offseason. It's done, so now you can move on to B, C, and D.
An exciting start to day one here at Cards Combine. For all your news and notes, stay right here on azcardinals.com.